some games. Hey, video games. Let's see what this game's about. Well, sound settings. I guess I can do English. Inglés. I'm sure I can always change it. Text settings. There we go. This game has autosave. That's convenient. Why did I turn off the sound on this? What was I doing? Playing a PC game, that's what it was. This seems cool. Already has a cool aesthetic. Aesthetic. You obtain following rewards. Prototype plug suit, metallic plug suit, equipment, saw, Gillinger. Okay. Or 400,000 meters. Look at that quick conversion. So space is still a threat. Confirmed. Space is still a threat. Let's fuck some games. No? I mean, yeah. Ooh. I'm kind of gray right now. Yeah, that's about right. Let's do this. Air, not that. All this looks. I wonder if I invert. Oh, you just probably flip it back and forth. Huh. Looks like Colonel Youngface from Trails in the Sky. I could choose to have a receding hairline. Yo. If I was a mech pilot, I surely wouldn't have that haircut either. So this is a thing that you can do to yourself? Nope. Boy, I don't love this. Where's like a... Sorry, we're gonna go hyper stylized, Mr. Steven. Dark color. Like an older man. Hello. Whoa. Actually, maybe that dude right here. That's me. Hello. Here for battle. It's an aggressive face, but these, yeah, it's probably this is how I see my actual self. Hello, grandson. Take out the paper. Can't be smooth faced. This is probably. I got the forehead wrinkles. I got some powerful eyebrows. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Are they long though? No? There you go. Yeah, let's keep the eyebrows a little darker. Oh, I just realized that your eyebrows will grow gray too. That's a whole thing, huh? This is where the fantasy comes in. These are not the same colors, sir. Sir, these two colors are not the same. Sir. Oh. Odd eye shape. I don't like that. Okay, we gotta do something with his hair color now. It can't be. And we'll do. Wait, these aren't the same color. And you're. Yeah, I don't think so, sir. I want a seasoned veteran man. Let's see if we can get head hair. That's pretty. There we go. Let's do this. Facial hair. And I probably should maybe. Nah, he's fine. He's gonna be a young old man. Let's see. We got a good face scar here. Oh, look at that. Oh wow, he should have probably lost that eye in that situation, huh? Where's my forehead scar? Oh, he's right across his grill. That's too much. There we go, do that. Just like IRL me. Leave it. Cosmetic. Probably don't need those. Voice. Kuro. I see you playing Trails in the Sky over there. Oh, that looks cooler, so yes. Main color black. Where's that dark purple? Oh, chapter 6. Trails of Cold Steel, sorry. Yeah, how's that going for you, bud? Has it renewed your love? Your faith? Maybe the middle section should be... No, faith is keeping you going. He's a little too young-faced. That's a little too old-faced. Maybe this is maybe closer. And then one more once over on his hair. Let's just make sure. Yo. Nope. I had some thoughts about it. Hello. Dreads it is. Dreadhead. Trip school, trip school. I think it does seem to have like a more explicit, like a discrete gameplay loop, which, you know, that can be challenging. Really, my own name, huh? It'd be your own Switch that don't even know you. The naming it will also be using multiplayer. Well, I'll see if I can throw a Mister in front of it then, I guess. You know, for the brand. Answer is no, I cannot have any more letters, so. Lucky my name is exactly 10 letters. Yep, the official. I like this music. It's a vibe. Did I misspell my name? No. C-U-N-N-I-N-G-H-A-M. There it is. We got it.
Link accepted. Greetings. My name is Four. I am the operator who serves as the liaison between orbital and outers like yourself. You have just recovered from transplant surgery to install your Neuralink terminal. At this time, your biometric data in the Oval Link will be updated and registered with Orbital.
Of course, in the Oval Link.
This is your arsenal, on loan from Orbital. Before we register you as a mercenary, you must complete an aptitude test.
Okay.
Accept the mission from this terminal and await dispatch.
Grand Day. Oh, Grand Day. What's Grand Day? This guy does look pretty cool. R right bumper lets you wind sprint. I need to check out Grand Day because that person must be very cool. Oh. Why do I have 5%? Maybe from playing the demo? Oh, whatever it is, use is maybe the demo. Let's find out how to play this game. Accepting offers to destroy the main story, select mission dispatch. Offer. Rinky, outer aptitude test. This is a partner game, apparently.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Data link, normal. Generator pool, normal.
Oh.
Energy limiter released. Electromagnetic armor operating at normal levels. Weapon safety mechanism released. All systems normal. Commencing launch.
Ooh. You can pick up cars and tanks and throw them. That's what I'd expect. Should be able to pick up tanks and cars. That's my opinion.
The outer aptitude test will begin soon. This is a live fire exercise, but you have nothing to worry about.
Are you sure?
Hardly anyone fails this test. 2 veteran mercenaries will serve as observers during the test.
This is Reaper of the Western Seven. I'll be joining you as an observer.
Okay, Reap.
And I'm Queen of Panzercrown. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, nobody ever fails this test.
Observers for the aptitude test are selected at random from a pool of qualified mercenaries. They're here to make sure the test is conducted fairly, and to intervene if your life is threatened.
What Four said, if things get dicey, just ask us for help. That said, don't expect to pass if you nearly die out here.
For Oval, and the world as a whole, outers like yourself are among our most valuable resources.
Outers.
However, if the cost of your arsenal repairs consistently exceeds the profit you generate, your value may be reassessed.
Ooh.
We get it.
Capitalism.
Let's get this over with already. Like Four said, hardly anyone fails this test.
If you're not sure what to do, prioritize your survival. Just trust your instincts and you'll pass with flying colors.
We will now begin the aptitude test.
Okay.
Please direct your attention to your radar. The aptitude test will begin once you cross the blue boundary. Move out and proceed to the designated coordinates as instructed.
Okay. Bad guys are there and good guys are there. Residual Femto. Boy, it's been a long time since I played this demo. Right, Sean, race camera, jump higher. Right bumper does that. Let's turn the game down a little bit.
Proceed to the designated coordinates
Yeah,
as instructed.
maybe that's probably fun. Okay, to shoot bad guys, use the stick and shoot them. Lock on. All right. Left and shoot shoulder weapon. Use shoulder weapon. Y. Auxiliary. I'm still not used to the Switch controller. Playing with a Pro controller. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Okay, D-pad after displaying weapons. After displaying an arms weapon swap menu, select the weapon you want to replace. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty neat. I like mechs a lot, so it's already a...
You have arrived at the designated coordinates. The aptitude test will now begin. The next phase will begin shortly. Initiating mock battle sequence. Destroy all enemy AIs.
So I should play with my fingers like
As
this.
you receive damage from enemies. This gauge represents your arsenal's durability. Should it fall to 0, the test will end. To lock onto an enemy, Align the sights in the center of your monitor over the target.
Mm-hmm.
Once locked on, you may fire. Your arsenal's OS will correct for any minor lapses in firearm accuracy. Use your boost ability to avoid enemy fire, and to get within range to return fire.
VP recovery tanks. Destroying VP recovery tanks will generate a recovery area. Blah, blah, blah. This music slapping. Where's my boost gauge?
Processing. Designated enemy AIs have been detected by your radar. Destroy them at once.
So you can fly for free. So this weapon is running out of ammo. Boy, see, I bet there's a really high skill ceiling in this game. This left opens the shield. Huh. No shoulder weapon yet, apparently.
Good work. Get some rest before you tackle your next assignment.
Yeah, exactly, Koro.
Test results
I'm
right
getting
away.
that exact same
See you
feeling.
on the battlefield.
Aptitude test complete. You have passed. Congratulations. Your Arsenal link key has been received. You are hereby recognized by Orbital and the consortiums as a registered mercenary. From now on, you will help us work toward world peace by completing assigned missions.
Okay, saying
Thank
a
you
lot.
for your service.
Oh. Femto zone. I don't think this is hurting me. I bet you can customize your mech and stuff. I mean, ideally. I held to skip. But yeah, I feel like I'm very comfortable doing it on the ground. Oh, that's a weird thing to say out loud. But sliding around in movement in 3 dimensions seems like it's gonna get complicated real easy. Especially like without a mouse and keyboard. Like this seems like it'll be really straightforward mouse and keyboard. Hello, dog. Pet. Well, okay. Well, might be a bad game. So the first question we have to ask, can I change how my thing looks?
Was it the red wire or the blue wire? Oops.
Yeah, like with the control, this is like kind of a lot. I would love this with mouse and keyboard. Ren, I'm waifu less. Are there waifus in this game? It is an anime game. It does make sense. I don't have any friends. Look at the speed though. Not that. This is a button. All I can do is like can things. Nice to meet you. It's me, Cunningham. Oh, Ren, I love them. So there are waifus already. Okay, so there's change category. So this is just the play log. Maybe over here I can. Yeah, let's check the hangar. Okay, this seems. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a whole ass game. Armor zone 6. I guess the what I already have. Okay, weapons. I think I got some bonuses for having done the demo. I've been getting a lot of stuff popped. I don't want that shield at my left weapon. Oops. Because I don't really know what a shield is. I'd rather Habakiri. Maybe actually, I'm not sure. Bazooka, Gillinger Impact, Bazooka. I got a rocket or a assault rifle on my right arm already. I mean, I gotta have a melee combat weapon in my left arm. Exactly. See, like all the shield should say is TBA. Guns on the way. Shoulder weapon. I don't think I was able to do that. Or maybe I forgot how to shoot it. What's your pylon? Oh, just on the back. Maybe I should make my left weapon another gun and my back weapon my sword. And then shoulder weapon. I'm sure I'm like doing something with weight in a bad way right now. Let's leave that as it is. Oh. Yeah, they're tight. It's tighter. It's pretty loose still. Like, which I mean, I thought it was loose before. It's just like playing with it's one of those games where I was like, man, I would love to play this with a mouse and keyboard. Because it's real sensitive and there's no auto anything. Ooh, that boy red though. That boy red. Hello. Nah, my stuff is unbranded, baby. I don't need branding to be great. Greetings, Cunningham. We are Zen. If you're not familiar with the concept of Zen, it refers to a life of hardships, but it also represents everything that is. It is at once part and some, fragment and whole. Exactly, Ren. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Like, oh, looks like the rest of my life's gonna be this. Customizing mechs is like what my life should have been the whole time. Mech should have been real. I should have been a mech engineer. We are horizons, all corners of the earth. Okay. So these are like the companies that are probably going to sell equipment in this world. Welcome to Oval. You must be Cunningham, the newest reclaimer. It's been several months since we had someone pass the aptitude test. I thought it was easy. Here at Sky Union, our guiding principle is all are connected beneath the sky. Say, all right, and 4, the robot. The purpose of the orbital organization is to respond to crises that arise within the barrier that encircles Oval. This is accomplished through mission requests. They're like blah blah blah, take missions, kill stuff with a mech. We provide support to all reclaimers to the best of our abilities, such that they have whatever is required to complete a mission. As a member of Orbital, we expect you to adhere to our rules and regulations from this point forward. Serious violations will be addressed accordingly, consider blah 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 blah. Only thing I need to know is, where do I point my guns, buddy? Immortals have invaded Grey City within Sky Union's territory. Team with other reclaimers, eliminate them. Okay.
Mission briefing. This mission is a request from Sky Union. The details are as follows.
Kill it.
Hostile AI forces have invaded Sky Union's territory within the Oval Link. Each assigned mercenary must quickly clear out the enemies within the designated area. We have also confirmed that the invading enemy force consists of these seized AI. For this mission, the area has been divided among all participating reclaimers. You will be accompanying Bulletworks. Briefing over.
Okay. Don't know who Bulletworks is, but I'll hang. Welcome to your battlefield. Welcome to my house party. Yeah, it makes sense. Machine guns are suited for short to mid-range combat. You're low precision. Arsenal on standby. My God. No, so far this game seems neat. I like the look.
If you got any questions, hit me up. I'd be happy to show you the ropes.
So you're a vet now, Johnny.
Well, probably compared to me, since I've done one mission. I've been playing this game for 32 minutes.
Come on, Corporal. When are you gonna stop treating me like a newbie?
4, send us the mission data.
Uploading. That should be everything. Consult this data for detailed information about the mission area. Continue your approach. The mission will begin soon.
Catch you later, rookie.
Nah. I mean, how well animated and great it looks. Like, is this The Witcher 3? Am I playing Red Dead Redemption 2?
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Electronic devices will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Hey, rookie. Looks like you made it to the battlefield in one piece. Welcome to the Oval Link. Exciting, isn't it?
This is hell, Johnny. Encased in a 2000.
I have to hold my control in such a weird way.
Come on, man. What do you keep busting my chops for? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Johnny G. I'm with Bulletworks. And that lovely ray of sunshine is the Corporal. He's with Bulletworks, too.
Please remember to use my call sign, Falcon.
My
Oh,
call
yeah.
sign is my real name. Man, I wish I had a cool sounding call sign like the Falcon.
I have Armored Core, I think 2, been playing on PS3 every once in a while. I should stream that.
Anyway, Bulletworks is
I
the place in
changed
charge of this area.
guns.
The other areas are being handled by other reclaimer squads.
Choose your
Oh, there you go.
partner.
Okay.
In this line of work, the wrong choice.
Are they just having a good time with the...
Corporal's right. You'll definitely want to steer clear of the shadier mercs. Just keep tabs on mercenary recruits, and you'll learn fast who's hot and who's not. Anyway, back on top. Sky Union managed to hold this area for a long time. But every now and then, AI invaders will show
So,
up knocking at the
eliminate
door
targets.
trying to get in. And when
13
that
more.
happens, we get called in to clean house.
Pest control, more or less.
Pretty much. You probably already know about
Okay.
the Immortals, but just in case. They're responsible for corrupting all these AI that we've been sent to destroy. But our arsenals are more than a match for them. These AI might as well be fish in a barrel.
Immortals must be destroyed on sight.
Immortals must be destroyed on
Stay
sight.
within the mission area. 4 will alert you about the stray.
Just leave it to me.
Also, sometimes on the battlefield, you can salvage equipment for your arsenal. Whatever you find, you keep.
Whoa.
Try to recover any equipment you come across. If you're lucky, it'll be high-quality stuff. But most of the time, it's junk. I think that about covers everything.
Okay, well, this is neat.
It's a bad attack, so spread out. If you need help, call for me or John.
See, I am and I'm not a fan of the exposition because
Time to get this
it
party
really
started.
depends on how intricate the starting part is. Oops, sorry, Johnny. Because like sometimes I just miss stuff.
Mission complete. Executing automatic return sequence.
There's
Return
that
according
tree.
to instructions.
Over already, huh? Looks like the rookie's still in one piece too. Time to head home and...
Wait, Johnny. I don't like how this smells. Something's coming.
You and your nose.
Access granted. Sky Union's radar station has confirmed the
Oh
appearance of
yeah,
immortals in
that's
the
what I need.
vicinity. Transmitting target data.
Hey, buddy, you guys need some more? Need some sword? Who's this big boy? I should move.
What am I even looking at? Sizes. Keegan class? Oh man. You sure we're not in over our heads here?
Oh, we definitely
Mission
are.
update. Sky Union has notified us of a change to this mission.
Any other
You
enemies
are
around?
stop these immortals
Oh,
from
there's
advancing
multiples.
further into Sky Union's territory.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
It's good thing I brought a rocket launcher.
We're right
Should I just fuck this dude's arm up?
Should have known you'd say something like that. Fine. I guess we're doing this.
There are no whiners in bullet points.
Did you say whiners?
Your BG plan is.
I really hope you're right about that.
I'm gonna say this probably isn't the best place to fight this dude. Yeah, I think you're right. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, no portrait, but the other guy definitely does. Oops. This isn't gonna work. Right in that butt.
Fierce Gale? What are you talking about? Still alive, huh? You've gotten stronger.
Corporal, Johnny G, get out of the way! Major, Lieutenant!
Falcon, Johnny G. We'll take it from here.
Go. I'm the cool Mac.
Follow my lead.
I won't always have your back, you know.
Keegan's class, huh?
Oh my gosh. Who wants to go into battle with a dude that's like, I want to always have your back?
Besides, we both know I'm the superior pilot. Just focus on defeating these for now.
Fine, but someday you'll be next.
That's the spirit.
Am I still doing stuff? Oh, I did it. Good job, me.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
I'm gonna do cool sliding around the town, which is what I really like to do. This makes me think about Gundam. I mean, not that I'm not always, like, just perpetually thinking about Gundam, but... Yeah, that's fine. I was fine. I wasn't having fun chopping that big mech up with a sword. That's right, Mr. Machina. I said, we know you're having a great time afterwards destroying things in the city because you have to kill some time before you leave. But can you not, buddy? Sorry. Hope that wasn't a school. Sorry for your treat, impossible to kill tree. Post-mission sliding is what we're all here for. It's like the commercials during the Super Bowl. You got no rewards because you ran away and let the bad guys be defeated by stronger boys because you're a coward. But Mr. Bushido, hello, my friend. This game is neat. Yeah, they shouldn't be. It's like, oh yeah, these Mexicans stomp through. They're just gonna stay inside. It's gonna be like stay indoors.
I see we have a new face with us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Crimson Lord, second
Mr.
in command
J.
of Bullet Works.
Hey, Mr. J.
This is Diablo.
And he still wears a mask.
You did well out there.
His face is too animated to be
I'll be sure
shown.
to keep you in mind.
When, what?
What an ordeal. I just wanted to score some quick credits. Good thing those two swooped in to save us.
Way to go, Johnny G.
Alive. That's all that matters.
You really got to work on your praise, Corporal.
Until next time.
We're gonna slow pan out of this scene.
I will provide all necessary information for completing future missions.
I have
Is there
not.
anything you'd like to ask me?
I think I liked the older Gundam Breaker game. That's like, is that kind of like an arena shooter-ish game in a way? Like in the same spirit of like your Final Fantasy Dissidia? I don't know why I'm thinking that's a connection now that I think about it. Maybe. Like very high skill ceiling. What are immortals?
Immortals are a new form of life. That much is certain. After the moon fell, an unknown phenomenon
like it
caused
does.
some AIs to regard humanity as a threat that must be annihilated.
After the moon fell.
These immortals have their own unique language, as well as individual personalities.
I'm doing good, Mr. B. I'm doing great, Bushido Blade. This game is neat. I'm really liking it so far. It's not gonna be something I regularly stream, but I figured that playing it, giving people the opportunity to check it out, might get more people interested in playing it so that I can have buds to play with. B-U-D-Z.
They can also corrupt other AIs.
Oh,
and human
I think
weapon
I've seen
systems,
something with
assimilating
that.
them into their ranks to bolster their forces.
I've been really thinking about getting like a Gundam model and like a real life one and building it. Kirito, I think, was pointing me in some directions.
Working alongside the consortiums, our goal at Orbital is to control all areas in the Oval Link.
Okay, sounds a little totalitarian there.
Missions to eliminate immortals are assigned to mercenaries like you to achieve that goal.
Build my own waifu. Full size Gundam. Just outside of my apartment, standing like 10, 11 stories tall. Actually, like, okay, so how big is my ideal Gundam? Like the Sailor Moon Gundam? No. How these mercenaries save me get so strong? Probably. No, I don't. I think we know what this is all about. They're like, hey, buddy, your thing's still pretty cool. I'm like, that's right, buddy. With the appearance of colossal immortals, Sky Union. Reinvestigate the neutral zone. You'll be provided prototype weapons for this weapon. Ooh. But where am I going to put it?
Briefing will now commence.
Yeah, do you also have to paint them as well? Do they come like all
This
flat
mission
colored
is a
or?
request from Sky Union.
Oh, what'd you get, Mr. J?
In response to the appearance of Gigant-class immortals during the previous mission,
For people that like mechs, I have a question. Was Big O actually a thing that existed, or did I just, in my mind, fever dream the entire series called Big O?
Sky Union has deemed it necessary to investigate neutral areas to prevent future immortal invasions.
Oh yeah, you did have to paint it. No, you didn't have to. I kind of would want to paint. Okay, Big O was cool. That was like Batman, but with mechs. Oh yes, Kuro. I've been looking for a new one. I started watching after watching the second part of Baki.
I've uploaded a map of the mission area.
The answer is
The area you'll be investigating shares a border with Sky Union's territory.
Watching Baki. I've been watching another one that I can't remember the name of that's also physical combat based.
Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
It's gonna this like talking and story is cool. Oh, here we go. Gigant.
So named after the mythological race.
Yeah, there's
Colossal beings born from the blood that fell when the primordial god Uranus was castrated.
Uranus. The second part. So there's it may be like season 2, but they call it part 2, I believe. After like all the main dudes like started to got like something happened and there was a disjoint to see part 2. And then I watched all that. It's just more Baki, which is good. Guess it won.
One could say that in this gigantomachy of our time, we are like unto Zeus, brandishing his mighty thunderbolt.
Okay, Savior, we could say that. So not there's some of like there's the big black dude Oliver, he's in there. And all those guys kind of are interchangeable to me, just big dude, but some of them are in there, but there's also like, no, I guess maybe majority of the comics are still there, except for the one that definitely died, the ones that died at the end of part 1. So it's basically the same show. They all eventually want to kill Baki. Also, and let me tell you this, if you haven't seen it, there's a pretty graphic sex scene in there that made me laugh.
Real wordsmith, this guy.
Baki's dad's in there quite a bit as well.
Say, I heard you were the first to face off against one of these. What was it like?
Oh, Protozoa is no different than any other.
You got guts, rookie. Can't wait to see you in action. Sorry you gotta put up with the prince.
It really is. It's like the narrator talking about sex. And afterwards how strong Baki got because he had been having sex, and it's amazing.
Did you call me Prince just now?
Lots of people call you that.
House Valentine does not exactly constitute a royal family. I suppose in this age that distinction is lost on common folk.
Oh.
Very well. I will allow you to continue to address me as such.
There it is. By the power of friendship, the power of smashing.
Hey, how considerate of you.
In any event, it is essential that every last immortal be driven out.
Why?
They are a blight, to be purged by humanity.
Okay, relax, Savior.
Can I ask a question?
These, I really like these, character portraits. Man, I couldn't find those words. Well, I like the character portraits here. They look neat. I like the art style on them.
Go ahead.
Oh, you're that straight shooter from Innocence. Have you been here the whole time?
That's how people talk to each other. You're that straight shooter.
I have. I'm actually responsible for gathering information for our team.
Please ask your question.
Yes, right. The information we have on those Gigant-class immortals indicates that conventional weapons are ineffective. So what do we do if we encounter one?
In the previous encounter,
I don't know, my weapons seem pretty effective.
The wide-range radar and communications tower were destroyed. We gathered what little information we could from the battle data of the Arsenal combatants. Beyond that, we know little else.
Arsenal gear.
Since Bullet Works was responsible for their destruction in the last encounter, it is highly unlikely that a similar type of immortal could be hiding nearby.
Highly unlikely, but not impossible either.
Precisely, which is why Sky Union is loaning special weapons to those who accept this mission. Testing those weapons is a secondary purpose of the mission.
Cool.
Ah, a secondary purpose. I see.
So there's a chance these untested weapons might work. But they're just loaning them to us? Yeah, I'm gonna need more incentive than that, especially when there's a chance these weapons are total duds.
Ooh.
What, we just gotta assume all the risk and that's that? They can't sweeten the deal at all? Come on, work with me here.
Okay, Zoa.
I'll see what I can do. One moment, please.
Holding out for a greater reward. You disappoint me, hero. Your older brother would never engage in such unbecoming conduct.
Oh, guilt.
Okay, I admit it. Eva's more of a hero than I am. He's all about getting up close and using his own power to take down enemies. But me? Well, if someone's gonna give me a powerful new weapon to play with, I am not gonna say no to that.
That's how, my friends, how people stay alive.
Impressive. Yes. As mercenaries, we answer to a higher calling. One that demands we destroy the Immortals by any and all means at our disposal. Such is our burden as agents of justice.
I imagine being rich enough to afford a made-to-order arsenal helps to ease that burden, though. My siblings and I, we have to work hard so we can afford to eat. It'd really help if you sat this one out, Savior. What do you say?
I wish you good luck.
What a good guy.
If you fight as a stalwart agent of justice, I will not need to enter the fray.
Oh, thanks, Ren. I'll check that out.
Would entitle you to my share of the reward.
Deal. I'll do my part.
I have completed negotiations with Sky Union.
Exactly, Mr.
They are
Machina. I
willing
thought that
to
was great.
extend the loan period indefinitely if you agree to provide them with all future battle data.
I was like,
In that case,
Muhammad
I accept this
Ali.
mission. What about you, Prince?
You're a true warrior. Da, 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 da. I was like,
Do the
this is
best.
fantastic.
Ours is not to refuse.
Innocence will also accept.
I like how they show that Baki's dad was clearly a tougher fighter, but all the civil rights work made him a true hero, a true champion. And then Baki's dad, I guess, trained Muhammad Ali's son. It's just, that show is just like really is like just a testosterone trip. It's amazing. Okay, so do I need to equip the different weapon? Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be fun. I probably don't need to do anything. Yeah. Welcome to your Bubba battlefield. Baki. Body equipment determines your arsenal's maximum memory capacity.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is uneven, but short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Move out. Don't let them swarm you. They're weak one-on-one, but in a group, they're a real pain to deal with.
Okay.
Rookie, try using those missiles of yours. The displayed number is your locked-on targets. You can fire more missiles with each target you acquire.
Oh, convenient. Already did it.
Oh, so you're the little rookie I've been hearing about. You look more broken in than I expected. Name's Daemon, the Steel Knights.
That wasn't great.
All right, knock it off. I met the rookie at the briefing. Prince and no-nonsense Notes are off handling another area. Don't worry, rookie. I'm sure you'll team up with them eventually.
Well, they sure is about to say rookie.
That tool Savior's still alive? One of these days, I really need to knock him off that high horse of his.
If you did, I doubt he'd notice.
His name is
Barely remembers
Notes.
we even exist.
Truth. Oh, whoops. We gotta make sure to keep the rookie
So-
here in the loop. Now, we mercenaries usually form groups to do this work. Collectively, we're known as reclaimers. As a group, it's easier to take on bigger missions and negotiate for whatever supplies we need. If you don't want to die, surrounding yourself with allies is the way to go.
You teamed
They're
up
really
with
trying to make sure that you
before, yeah?
play this
Among the
game
Flamers,
multiplayer.
They're one of the larger groups.
all former military types, experts in the art of war.
We're talking the best of the best of the best among reclaimers, no question.
And that Prince guy, he actually leads a group of reclaimers called the Five Hells. And that crew is something else, that's for sure.
They're nobles, basically. They got the credits and clout to put average Joes like us to work for them.
Wrong button.
It's one way of putting it. Still, even nobles have duties they can't shirk by paying off the masses.
Well, whatever. We're all mercenaries in the Oval Lake. And as much as
I know, right? They're having some deep conversations.
I bet you give him a run for his money in a fight.
You're no slouch either. Don't forget why we're the Steel Knights.
Oh, that range is weird to
Me
get.
and my little brother Zoa are the only reclaimers.
It was always slightly out of aim. I got to get a feel on like this blade. There you go.
The best way to learn about the more famous reclaimers is to check them out for yourself. Some of them are crazy. Just absolute nutcases who dive into this mess without even blinking. It's a real freak show, that's for sure.
Anyway, all reclaimers receive missions from Orbital and the consortiums. We complete those
Yeah,
missions
just
to get
like
paid.
so much.
That's all there is to it.
But I also like
But
Ace
we all
Combat
got our
games
own
too,
reasons
so
for doing this.
I
Just
clearly
check
have a
us all
type.
out. Like Zoa said, draw your own opinions.
At the end of the day, we're all just mercenaries, fighting to survive. Now let's get to work.
About time. If you find any big boys, let us know. Later, rookie.
Boy, you guys really are just like hamming it up.
Gotta do better than that.
Do better than what, motherfucker? I've been doing this the whole time. I lived this. Gotta do better than that. Yeah, it felt good.
Sufficient weapon data collected. Mission accomplishment recognized. Executing automatic return sequence. Return according to instructions.
It's sliding
Guess we didn't
time.
find any big boys. Talk about a tease.
But hey, at least we get to use these weapons all we want. I'd say that counts for something.
I guess. Later, rookie. Don't go dying now.
Honestly, it reminds me of this game called Code Nimbus on PC and PS4 that I played all the way through. Except for this is going to allow for more customization, I think. Okay, I think I got all the stuff I definitely don't need to pick up. It's just like ammo. Reward, I got another rocket launcher and some woodland camo. I definitely think that we had more cutscene than we had gameplay just now. But I guess that's the early mode of these games. Look at that, my thing needs a donger on it. Put like a PVC pipe between those legs, baby. That's about like a ton. And I definitely am not the one to find them, unfortunately. Yep. I agree. So I can put an attachment on that. I want a rail gun. Left weapon. I didn't really use the left weapon as my rocket launcher. I don't know why I couldn't think of what that was. I really didn't use the rocket launcher that much. I mean, the thing is like doing what you're presented to do with, right? Like they don't present you with the hidden stuff at all. You'd think that like that might be, I don't know, B+ or flat A. Machine gun in my left hand. Aw. Damage 60-20, 150 per 30. Like at least an A, then you get A plus by going really the extra mile. Basically, and that doesn't mean they should change like the number of, you know, things you can do, but some of those hidden quests shouldn't be so hidden. Yeah, plus alpha. Look at these statistics. Plus ultra. Also, my gun is gold. Look at these stats. Saving loadouts. I liked it. It was inexpensive on the PS4, and it felt good. The story is like, it's very much like this, except for it's not intended to be like a multiplayer game, I think. It's kind of difficult. I played through the entire thing on YouTube, and let me tell you, it was fun. If you can get it for cheap, you should get it. But I don't know the difference between what they have on Steam and what they have on the PS4. There's like a code Nimbus, but I think it's like a special edition or something on PS4. But I liked it.
Mission briefing. If you have any questions,
I felt like I was a mech pilot.
To review the contents of this briefing. Briefing will now commence. This is a private mission. Whether you accept or refuse, your objective is to investigate the border of Sky Union's territory. Additionally, Sky Union, as a precautionary measure to prevent a worst-case scenario, you are prohibited from bringing weapons on this mission.
Excuse me?
Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch.
No, there's not that kind of customization in it. Wait, am I lying? There may be some gun customization. No, I don't think there is. I think you fly different mechs though, like through the storyline. And I remember being relatively satisfied with it. Or did I switch mechs? I think you get a choice of which mech you pick, but you can't customize them. I think that's it. Sort of like a fighting game.
Briefing over.
Okay, Gargantua.
Whoa! Easy there, Baldy. You're gonna break the briefing terminal.
That's what I was thinking.
Baldy! I'm Big Bad Gargantua, twerp! I don't need no details! Let me get to wrecking already!
Honestly, same.
Bet you weren't expecting that, huh, rookie? Anyway, I'm Chill from Innocence. Nice to meet ya. And this loudmouth is with the Western Seven. His name is Big Bald, hey, what was your
Zone
name
of the
again?
Enders.
Big Bad Gargantua! Quit saying I'm bald! I'm only 24! I just shaved my head is all!
Really? That looks a choice.
You wanna die, twerp? Ah!
This is a private mission to investigate the border of another consortium's territory. Seems sketchy, don't you think? We can't leave any trace of our presence either. That means we gotta procure weapons on site.
That doesn't make sense.
Big deal! I'm just gonna wreck everything I see!
Right on, Gargantua.
Even you two! Stay out of my way or I'll wreck you up!
That's how somebody would say that.
The Western Seven are all like him, pretty much. Anyway, see you out there, rookie.
He's watched it his entire life. Do I need to manually take my weapons off? Should I save my current loadout? Okay, so I'm assuming that they should automatically unequip my stuff. That's my feelings about that. If you don't want me to have it, then make me. I'm not trying to go through all the process of unequipping my own things. So I hope everybody's gonna have a good weekend this weekend.
Scanning
Hope
battlefield.
everybody's up to something interesting and fun. And I appreciate you for swinging and hanging out with me, of
Particle
course.
density is high. Long-range radar is not available, but short-range radar is not affected. Initiating each
I'm probably gonna be
arsenal's
streaming
data
quite a
link.
bit this weekend.
Opening squad communications channel.
Rin, stop saying things like
no
that.
matter what we do, they can't see us from there.
That is correct. Procure weapons for yourselves before you arrive at the designated area. Begin the mission.
So you're just leaving weapons laying around?
I do what I want! You two can kick rocks for all I care!
You'd think his neck would be bigger.
And off he goes. Well, Rookie, I guess we better get started. I know we got dispatched empty-handed, but all arsenals have universal weapon specs.
Seems like a
Meaning
flaw
if an
in
enemy's
design.
using a weapon, we can use it too. You can either pick them off destroyed enemies or grab whatever weapons you find laying around.
Scan complete. Displaying available weapons on your console.
Red.
See, Laura's got our backs. Just pick up a weapon and she'll handle the calibration and configuration and whatnot.
But yeah, I'll probably stream more Final Fantasy VIII on the Nasty Man. And maybe play a little bit more Astral Chain.
I'm the cream of the crop!
And another one bites the crust. Oh yeah!
Did you say another one bites the crust? Now that's what I want to see, some mech combat. Although this guy really doesn't want to die, does he? Oh yeah. There's more good guys or bad
Enemy
guys?
reinforcements detected. Defeat them to complete the mission.
You got anything else on your dead body? No, send to base. Oh, it's Gargantua. Sorry, bud.
Big bad Gargantua coming through!
Big bad Gargantua! Boy, that dude's just not interested in dying. Mr. C, watch your health. Throw the thing, dude. Oh. What's the throw button? Throw.
Knock off the grandstanding and hot dogging!
This guy's incredible. Knock off the grandstanding. Boy, good job, Gargantua. I'll take those legs. You guys dropping anything else over here? Let me just steal this stuff for you. I'll take this head. Heh. I shouldn't have said that way. I'm a nasty man. What are you guys grunting about? Machine gun bullets?
Whoa! I mean, ow!
Okay, it's a weird thing to do. Way to act. You guys need some health?
And that's a wrap. I'd say we did pretty good for ourselves.
Look at that.
I ain't even had my fill!
Still, all the secrecy surrounding this.
Mission complete. Mission
Gargantua.
accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
I want to stop right.
Nah, it's fine.
Nope.
We survived, and that's all that matters. Let's go home, rookie.
Gargantua's jerking it. Time to clean up that cockpit. Neato. So we learned how to get stuff. No expenses. Looted, looted, looted. Met mission completion quota. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's see what I got. Tuck in, head. Memory usage. So less memory usage does not look as cool. Step one, fact. Lock on range is longer. Memory is something that I forgot already what that statistical category means. So more durability, less. Wait, which one is? Okay, so it takes time on flight boost time some, but both laser sight size, lock on time is faster, burn resistance. Let's switch it. Knockdown resistance, I'm gonna get knocked down, but generally speaking, this seems better. Left arm. More memory usage. Legs. Seems like a lot of improvements. This is what I already have. I can already tell this doesn't seem materially better. My left weapon is a bullet. But this one's purple. That one's silver. The question really is, which one's as cool? The answer is the silver one. Just kidding, it can't be. It's gotta be blue. I immediately changed my mind when I said that. No shoulder. What's the shoulder weapon? Like, what do I need a shield for? Blitz. Yeah, this is gonna get mechanically convoluted. I can already tell. Patterns. No, it's not really a paint job. Let's go to another mission. Getting some credits, but I don't know what I use credits for because there's like not a shop or anything.
Mission briefing. If you have any questions, you can access me at any time to review the contents of this briefing. Briefing will now commence.
Oh, yes. Like the wing Gundam. It just has casual wings. Sometimes fly with feathers on it.
This mission is a request from Zen.
Like, why not?
Corrupted AIs have been confirmed at production facilities in Zen's territory within the Oval Link.
I think your character gets out of the neck in this game.
Complete any necessary briefing over.
Go blow up some buildings is what I'm hearing. Roger that.
What are you sulking about? I just wish everyone would die.
Okay, Abyss.
Well, I just love breaking stuff. I am so excited! Destroying facilities sounds way more fun than fighting little baby bots.
She's not wrong.
I bet Zen's none too happy about Immortals.
Man, Painkiller, your luck.
Still, it's not like the built-in artificial intelligence.
That's just an X with an arrow pointing down.
To stop it from happening.
It looks like somebody just pressed random.
Break you if your feeble old man brain gets corrupted.
Won't be necessary. After all, Immortals can't corrupt human minds. That's why outers like us make perfect mercs. Know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Nope, not at all.
I still agree with my original decision to keep this game on English versus Japanese.
We certainly are.
Wow, Abyss, you're real fun at parties, I bet.
Better off dead, huh? Just don't bust up my cybernetic legs then.
I know,
Custom
right?
job, one of a kind. Very expensive.
Agree, Mr. J. Like, everybody's just like come across with like extreme personality versions, like, which I mean, you know, that's anime.
So you're the rookie everyone's talking up. Johnny already filled me in. I'm with Bullet Works. Just call me Painkiller. And these two are
Abyss.
Heaven of the Five Hells. Abyss.
Look at her character portrait. His eyes just like Abyss.
You heard of the Five Hells? Their leader is this real high society type reclaimer named Savior.
We've met Savior.
These young ladies are his little sisters. If that worries you, I get it. Believe me, I do.
All that worried me.
I promise you, they're talented outers.
We're way stronger than you, old man.
She's not joking. Battlefield partners can be a crapshoot, but these two are trustworthy mercs. Anyway, I gotta get my arsenal ready. See you out there.
I refuse to call those things arsenals.
Kill you later.
Okay, well, Abyss, that's not how you build friendships. Welcome to your battlefield. Your battlefield. Drums, please.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density in this area is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Good to see you again. I'm counting on you.
Oh, nice.
I have something else to take care of. So, what are we playing today?
Destroy the facilities corrupted by the Immortals.
That's it!
Non-stop production of corrupted AIs in consortium territory. This could be bad PR for Savior.
So, what am I allowed to break?
You can go off the chain. But do you remember what Savior said?
Huh? I totally remember. I'll get dinged for shooting allies, and I should always listen to 4.
Atta girl.
Great. You're a nice old man. When I break you, I'll make sure it doesn't hurt at all.
Gee, thanks.
I'm detecting
It's like another
numerous
version of
enemy AIs
Saz.
near the affected facilities. Caution is advised.
Guess we're not gonna make this easy. Take down the AIs defending the facilities first. Let's roll.
Yippee! Time to deliver justice! Woohoo!
Neat.
Let's play. Oh, never mind. More! More!
Calm down. Okay. I'm gonna have to play the game with like 2 fingers over here. It doesn't feel like I want it to. But I think I'll get used to it.
Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance.
I'm always like slightly out of range.
Did I break you once?
Just as planned.
Nobody knows in this game. Whoops. Slightly out of range. That's a bad guy.
Berries. Delicious.
It really is.
Let's play. Oh, never mind.
I need more lock on my sword blast. Thanks. Thanks for the stuff, bro. A handgun. Buster Doom sounds like a good name. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, Ren. I wish there was, though. But I guess I have to get good. She has lost her damn mind.
I'm bad at hard stuff. I just gotta break them, yeah?
Mission complete. The facilities are no longer operational. Mission accomplished.
Do my favorite thing.
Initiating return sequence.
We're done
Sliding
already?
around after battles.
I wanna break more stuff.
We gotta head back so you can tell Savior what a good job you did.
That's right. Do you think my Lord Brother will praise me?
Man. She's got some issues already, huh?
Speaking of which, good job.
Abyss isn't much better. I like the way this feels. Just sliding around on the ground this way. No, that's what I'm looking for. So these are marks on the ground. Yeah, I gotta say I like it. I'm liking it so far. Buster Doom. My God. Buster Doom. Like when you're on the ground just sliding along doing combat with another mech, it does have a very cool feel. But when you're in the sky, I just keep thinking, man, I wish I had a mouse and keyboard. Oh, there's a garage at the base which contains a store. Okay, why would this exist? Gotta get that sea salt before I got on the mission so I can shit my pants. Definitely not mint chocolate, because fuck that. Wow, great. Reload speed plus 1%. I definitely will notice. Yeah, I think that's the same concept. Like, you're gonna eat and then you'll be boosted a bit. Like, hey buddy, this is part of the hangar that we didn't think you'd ever run into. So yeah, this my mech looks like it's about, let's see. Actually, let me do stand next to him. It's about, probably like 50 feet tall. No, that's not 50. Maybe like 30. If he's like, let's say he's 6 feet, 6, 12, and maybe 18, 20 to 22 feet tall. I think mech should be 50 feet tall. That's my spirit. That's my mech energy. Ice cream sampler. I didn't want to be a sampler. I wanted to be a dancer. Yeah, that's about how tall these ones are. About 3 stories tall. I feel like in some of the older Armored Core games, they were bigger than that. Like more hulking, which there's times for that too. Yeah, I'll take this. Let's compare. Well, 160. This does more damage. Max attack chain 5. So this has no attack chain. I like the attack chain sort of, but I mean, it still seemed kind of clunky to do. I think I'm gonna skip it and get this bigger blade. See any armor advancements? Heads? Nope. Actually, let's see also if we can just like get rid of stuff. Doesn't look like there's any simple way to do that right now. Oh, a shop that I just noticed. I would like to buy some new equipment. It's probably not the best way to do it though. I know, right? The first that Gears of War chainsaw, just slowly chainsawing a mech. That seems like that'd be kind of gross. You should probably chainsaw a mech. Well, can't buy anything anyway. No aux. So I guess the store must not really be open yet. There's like for some missions, you can quest help by the mercenaries. Okay, offer missions. How do you? I'll figure that out at some other point. I was thinking how does like multiplayer actually work?
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen.
Zen.
Enemy AI forces have invaded Zen's territory within the Oval Link. Your mission is to destroy all enemy AIs in the area. This area borders Sky Union's territory, and Sky Union appears to be responding to enemy AIs on their side.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely like that Monster
Be
Hunter
advised
loop.
that Sky Union may decide to intervene in this mission.
Makes me wish Monster Hunter was just the mech game.
Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch.
And that doesn't make sense because that would just be basically this game.
Briefing over.
It reminds me of, well, not reminds me, but like a game of that loop.
Or does the reward for this mission seem higher than normal?
A game that I really enjoyed that had that loop was the game, oh my gosh, it was on PS Vita, and you could play with a PlayStation TV as well. It was, you played like, man, now this is gonna drive me nuts. It's Soul Sacrifice like adjacent. There was like you hung out in a panopticon, they called it. You had a gun, you had guns, there was like, and you could jump and climb on things. Well, not climb, but you could grab onto things. It was called, played a lot of it. You played in Colony? Is the word colony in the title? I'll have to look it up. You're getting closer. It's exactly like that because it's one of those hunter style games, except for it's games. Well, I just typed it in. I typed in this game, and I typed in the phrase games like Monster Hunter, PS Vita, and I really mistyped that. It's called Freedom Wars. That's it. I really like that game a lot.
Seems a little fishy.
I played a ton of it.
I get where you're coming from, Zoa, but maybe we shouldn't overthink this too much.
Yeah, they just pay you more for no real good reason. Everybody knows that. That's how money works.
I know eliminating immortals and enemy AIs will make the world safer. But a reward that high seems like a big red flag.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those kinds of games, but I liked the style, and the story wasn't the worst.
I just want more battles under my belt. Besides, Chill, aren't you and your siblings in a tough spot right now? Financially, I mean.
Wow, Johnny, this is how you do it? You guys gonna bring out people's financial situations in front of people. Chill should have never shared with you.
I heard Rigid got busted up pretty bad the other day.
I swear, you Immortal Innocence kids just refuse to die. No, though not for lack of trying.
Yeah, well, I don't get how mission rewards and arsenal repair costs are balanced out. I thought being a mercenary meant we'd earn enough not to be broke all the time.
Well, your crew is bigger than most. Mine's just me and my brother. Keeps things nice and simple.
Don't let any of this nervous talk get to you, rookie.
Sans Max. There's just a lot of anime on screen. What up, Dark?
Unless something goes horribly wrong, this mission should be a cinch.
What he said.
What she said. That is.
Anyway, I gotta go.
I don't know. I don't know about this. But there's no way I can turn down this mission.
I hope Chill doesn't die.
Still, be careful out there, rookie.
How long do you have to be a rookie? Welcome to your battlefield. Everybody get your boners out. Your mech boner, I mean. It's a PVC pipe wrapped around the waist of your mech. It's like Monster Hunter, but mechs.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected.
I made a terrible mistake.
Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad.
Yeah, it's new on the Switch.
Channel.
Us two again, eh, rookie? I'm not really feeling this mission, actually, so you take the lead.
You wussing out on me, Johnny? How are you gonna call yourself a man when you're too scared to fire a shot?
Jeez, Drake. Cut me a little slack, will ya? Just being cautious is all.
I've been on enough battlefields to know this one is a joke. Besides, BG knows you've got what it takes.
He does? But my call sign is still my real name. I feel like he hasn't given me a real call sign because he expects me to die soon.
All the more reason to become the best merc ever and stick it. Oh, guess I better introduce myself.
I know, right?
I'm Drake from Bullet.
I got that and I was like, well, this one looks interesting, but it couldn't be, it wasn't customizable. Maybe I can though.
Jeez, where the hell are all these AIs coming from? We haven't even put a dent in them.
Drake, make some music.
Processing.
Maybe you can customize the gun. No, I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you cannot.
New units have emerged from the territorial boundary.
New units? We talking AIs or immortals?
ID signals confirmed. Neither.
Neither? What does that mean?
It's your mom, Johnny.
Arsenals! Hey! You guys reinforcements?
Get back, Johnny! They're coming in too hot!
Oops.
Amateur move. Always keep a stone-cold poker face before you pick up a face-down card.
Klondike, what are you talking about?
The Western 7. Why did you attack Johnny?
Because my console has you three flagged as enemies.
My computer told me to do it. Yes. See, that's fortunate. Maybe they'll get to me not being a rookie in this game after I stop whatever the problem is that's going on here, besides people just being dicks.
Unless that's an error.
Look out for the other one!
Brother, let me get in on the fun too.
These guys' tongue hanging out.
Only 2 cards remain in this hand. One of those cards is the Bullet Works filly, but the other is still face down.
So he's gonna be talking like this the whole game, huh? I see he's got a spade on his chin, so. Yep, exactly right. We're thinking the same thing at the same time. I'm like, see, this is gonna be his shtick.
Are you man enough to pick up that last card?
Every single statement.
You bet. Just say the word and I'm on it.
It's those psycho twins from the Western 7. Johnny, you okay? If you can move, get out of here.
Processing. Enemy AIs are gathering. Continue the mission.
I'm not leaving you or the rookie behind. As long as my arsenal can still move, I'm gonna fight.
Impressive, boy. Now that I know you can take a hit, I don't need to hold back.
Yeah, hit, hold, and yeah, Johnny needs to die.
Excuse me?
I think you might have seen it, Ren.
It's always exciting whenever a new player joins the table.
Oh my god.
This is going to be a fun game.
Klondike, you're the absolute worst.
We can't leave till we've dealt with the AIs. But these lunatics aren't gonna make it easy. Rookie, Johnny, follow me.
Johnny can still fly?
Tag now, then I'll just kill you all one at a time.
Oh, defeat the mercenaries. Yeah, he's like, I'm going all the way in on this. This is who I am. Nope. Incorrect. Stop lighting me on fire. That sucks. Oh, swing and a miss. Doth thou desire the power?
Damn! They were trying to cut us off from the rookie the whole time. 4, do something!
Assessing potential countermeasures.
I know, right? I need to put on that flame retardant suit.
Too little, too late. I thought they'd provide more entertainment than this. Oh well.
Brother, how many years do you think we'll get shaved off our sentence for killing this one?
It's a weird relationship you have with your sentence.
If you really want to know, Ren, just flip the card.
Oh my god, every.
And you'll have the answer.
Brother.
About you?
Not interested. This one's all you.
I'm gonna fold.
And I'm gonna dig in.
Accepted.
I'm gonna dig in right into that ass.
Use of Mirage. Limiter release.
Mirage? Against mercs and arsenals? That's not gonna do jack.
Just do it, rookie. Take him down.
That ice cream suggestion got in. Use right stick to create a physical body double called Mirage. Mirage drains Femmo while active. When your total Femto runs out, the Mirage will vanish. Turn the tide of battle, creating 2 versus 1 scenario. Okay. Boy, my Femto double is doing great. Stop. Where'd he go? Gonna take this and chuck it.
Brother! My rig's not responding! I'm going down! Help!
Briar's ice cream, vanilla, with like little black speckles in there is really good. Just gonna put that out there. It's a fact.
Mirage and you've already mastered it. Interesting. Very interesting.
Now the last 2 things he says weren't card related, so I'm pretty pleased with him. He's developing.
Brother! Brother!
Find your own way home, Red. If you survive, we'll play another game together.
Yep, there he's back.
You'll all join us. So long.
Ah, brother!
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Oh boy.
Oops.
We're finished? I can't believe I'm still alive.
I'm apparently not.
The rookie for that.
True. But my first Gigan class encounter also happened when I was with the rookie. Could be bad luck is all I'm saying.
Good luck, bad luck.
Well, I guess you can
As
still
long as
die
you're
if you
still
go
alive,
out of
that's
bounds
all.
during
Let's head back while we
and-
still can.
Drake?
That sure did. And I died but lived.
What do you want to do about the little brother? He'll die if we just leave him here.
Fine. 4. Get a rescue to come help that wrecked idiot.
That wrecked idiot. Come get a rescue to come help that wrecked idiot.
Affirmative. I will issue a request to Sky Union through Orbital.
If he dies,
Thanks,
he
Rick.
dies.
Don't thank me. BG would have done the same thing. Anyway, I'm glad we survived, but things are gonna get crazy.
tried to kill
when we
us.
get back. You might be summoned before an orbital committee, rookie.
Okay.
Hell, all 3 of us might be summoned.
He lost his FE mode. How? Did he get rid of it himself?
That's future Johnny's problem. Right now, I just want to go home and take a nice hot shower till I feel alive again.
I could go for that myself. Let's head on home.
It's gone.
Yes, ma'am. Jeez, this was a long day.
Giant DG can now be requested as an ally. Why would I want to do that? Okay, no expenses because I died after, probably.
Rookie, got a sec?
Yeah.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Well, not me specifically.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure Giant G dies regularly.
I'm the leader of Bullet Works. Everyone calls me BG, or Brigadier General.
Well, BG, as in part of the Cash Money Millionaires around 2002.
We can forego any formalities. They, along with your character and heritage, amount to little here. All that truly matters is your service on the battlefield.
I told BG all about you. I also looked into your service record.
Don't blame Johnny. I asked him to do that. It's why I want to talk to you, actually.
Should I leave?
No. I want you to hear this too, Johnny.
Why?
I've already informed Drake, but Orbital, Zen, and Sky Union have decided to erase all records of your last mission.
His background music isn't bad.
What? Erase? What about our reward? We still got paid, didn't we?
No.
You don't need to worry about that. Not a word of this to anyone. Understand?
If you say so.
PG baby gangster.
But what about the rookie here? They almost died on that mission.
On the battlefield, death is a constant companion.
Of course.
That's true of every mission.
Not just this one.
Not just this one.
I mean, sure, but still.
You know, honestly, I'm with Johnny on this one. Like, yeah, I mean, sure.
I understand how you feel, but just let me take care of this matter.
Are you gonna pay me?
Once I know more, I'll let you both know. Right now, I've said all I can.
Yes, sir. Understood. We trust you, BG.
By the way, Johnny, I heard you and the rookie rescued the mercenary
The
who tried
rookie.
to kill you. Why?
Oh, well, how should I put this? The Immortals are our enemies, not other mercs. Killing that guy won't get us any closer to saving the world. At least, that's what I think.
I see.
It's gonna be the power of friendship that saves us from the Immortals.
BG?
Bling
It's up to
bling.
me to ensure that young people like yourselves survive into the future.
I mean, I trust it. I mean, this guy looks like the most trustworthy man in America. And this doesn't even take place in America. So.
If you'll excuse me, I have some
I
other
don't know what that would
business
even
to
mean.
attend to.
But he looks regal. He looks like important.
Whew, that was intense. I've never seen BG talk that much.
Blang blang.
He tends to be a man of few words.
But not
Well,
you, Johnny
anyway,
G.
That's that. Man, we had one hell of a day today. I'm sure BG knows what he's doing. Anyway, I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Catch you later, rookie. I definitely... So no die until I paid you back.
Okay. No die until I've paid you back, rookie. We trust Bearded Man, Brigadier General, somebody or other.
The existence of potential. The potential of existence. Words unravel, becoming threads once more. Threads comprising life itself. The world itself. The pattern woven by these threads. Has it emerged? Can you see it? Indeed, that is life. All these threads entwine with one's own. We are the same, and yet you are not me. Let's begin.
Yay, ED. We're erectile dysfunction now. I think that's enough. I think we're getting a feel for what this game is. I think if you can see this and it interests you, you should probably just buy it because it seems to be it's going to be exactly what this is. It was full price. With a game like Monster Hunter that already exists, it's tough. But if you love mechs like I love mechs, and goddamn it, you better. I think this is gonna be up your alley. Anyway, I'll probably be on the Nasty Man later on today playing Final Fantasy VIII and Dragon Quest or Astral Train. I'll definitely play Dragon Quest tonight. But otherwise, thank you all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, exactly, Ren. Like, I was exactly the thing I was thinking. I'm like, wow, like, wait for the sale, but Nintendo's never going to put it on sale. So it's going to be full price for the rest of our lives. And if you got friends playing it, that might be better, though I'm a little questionable about Nintendo's online process. But anyway,